Okay, they can hear me. Oh no, they can hear you. And oh hey, I think everyone's in the right window.
Oh no.
Oh wait, nope. No, everyone's in the right window. Hooray! Hello everybody. Welcome back to Mercy Road 5 Future Perfect. It is I, your DM friend Saucefire, straight from the Great White North. We're raising money for Child's Play Charity, a charity that provides toys and games for children in hospitals in over 190 locations across the globe. I'm joined by an assortment of friends and a black square. Oh, whoa. And a black square. No, I'm not being weird about it.
He's going to be a black square for a while.
Nobody's said my name yet. I know that's like the point of the trip. You know what? Now the moment's ruined. Hey,
no, get out of here, B-Dave. Go back to be a black square.
No, I'm here now. It's weird. No, we're here. Let's please proceed.
Let's set the tone.
Oh my God.
No, I'm in charge now. I'm joined by a bunch of friends, old and new. And we'll start with our friend Gnome Ann, who's playing. I actually had to Google how to say this. Calipigian. Who are you? Where can we find you? Who are you playing and what do they look like? Oh, Levi from chat just donated $20. One roll on the table of chaos for Delilah, the hype goblin, please.
Not the table of chaos. I'm back,
baby.
No.
Yes.
No.
I don't even know what it is, and I want it.
We're back.
I hate it.
We're back.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi, everybody. I've been called a table of chaos in my day. Hi, I'm Gnome Ann, or Ann the Gnome across the internet. I make TTRPG shows and do lots of GMing content and the like here on Twitch. But I'm also honestly known for telling D&D puns on TikTok and being weirdly viral mushroom threads on Twitter. So that's where you can find me. I have a branding issue, but a great personality. And speaking of great personalities, I would love you to meet Cal, the halfling, who I will be portraying today. Cal, are we doing physical descriptions or are we waiting for intros?
Please now, if you'd be so kind.
Can I, DM, can I paint you a word picture?
If you want to hide a specific feature until it's
no, I want you to I want to make it real clear that's the opposit of what's about to happen.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, team, we cut to just a back pocket of denim, on that has a beautiful embroidered logo on it. What is it? It's a pigeon. And then slowly we pan out and keep zooming out, pulling away, but the ass keeps going. Because if there's one thing that this little guy has, it's an incredible, voluptuous, shapely bottom. And that is wherever we're meeting, that's center frame. I'm taking that. And also a pigeon on his shoulder.
Aww.
Daisy Dukes, thick ass, pigeon on shoulder. We got it.
But you didn't say there was going to be pigeons in this. No, that's not a lot. No, okay. Dr.
The yes and ends here. No, it's Calipigeon and the pigeon. Okay, it's fine.
Dr. Mondo has just donated $200. Two legendary items randomly distributed. Oh, and Rex Verity just donated $40. A roll on the table of chaos for B-Dave and the hype goblin.
I knew it when you said Rex Verity. You know what? Thank you.
Yeah,
for the kids.
It's for the chillin'.
Y'all.
Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild already.
Y'all are wild.
I'm so scared.
We just got here.
I mean, I'm not going to tell them to stop.
Neither am I. Please hurt me more, Pat. Please hurt me more. More chaos.
Yeah, great.
Omega Jones, save us!
From what?
Who are you? Where can we find you? Who are you playing and what do they look like?
Jesus. Well, start with me. Hello, everybody. My name is Omega Jones, also currently known as the Critical Bard. Critical Bard across all social media channels. My pronouns are he and they. I'm a professional actor and vocalist from the Midwest, turned tabletop designer, professional game master, all that jazz. Twitch partner, host, moderator, jack of all trades, master of like 3 of them. That's me. I do way too much in this world, and I don't regret it because you need more black queerness in front of you, so love me. With that being said, I'm gonna also paint you a picture because right now you see a dank alley, a very, very, very dank alley. But more importantly, you see a figure face down in this alley, currently knocked the entire. What is our PG rating for this?
If you want to swear, go nuts.
Knocked the fuck out on this floor, on this alley. Way. A person who just looks confused, maybe drunk, probably both. And that's the vibe that you need to know about right now. And the little cheese monster that's currently nudging them, trying to get them awake right now. That's all you need to know about Davlin. Who is a human with a little bit of extra, I would say spunk, but I don't like that word. A little extra something about them.
Moxie.
Sure, yeah. Sure. We'll say moxie. That's actually a very, very good word, considering he is a pugilist, which means a lot of punchy. But right now he is drunk and out, about to be nursing the best hangover in existence. Until we figure out what's happening next. So that's Davlin. That's what you need to know.
What's happening?
Also, he's a snack.
What's happening next is we're going to thank both Fire Breeze Steve for $25, Delilah Rolls on Chaos, and also Levi from chat for donating $40. Advantage for everyone. And
hooray!
There's a happy birthday song. I'm excited. But next up is our good friend B. Dave Walters, who has phased in from where did B. Dave go?
So you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, it is I, B. Dave Walters. See that? That's the thing I
showmanship.
Do. That's like, you know. See, okay, chat. Look at this. Look at this screen. Okay, I'm surrounded by objectively beautiful humans. All right, I need all the performance enhancing technology I can bring to bear. Okay, like I'm just trying to level the playing field. All right, this is what happens when you get rid of affirmative action. I don't get to do my delightful intro. Hi, it is I, B. Dave Walters. You can find me all over the interwebs, wherever fine streaming content can be located. Writer, actor, storyteller. You know me. You know what I do. My character today is Vorfunda Luckensteel, but you can call me Flip. He is also a halfling, but I am a ghostwise halfling instead of a dat-ass halfling like this fellow over here. I don't even know
stout.
That's
stout.
Clearly,
I mean,
I had to look twice.
The term snackling is still on the table.
Taking it. I would like to put in a bid for snackling.
So fancy, I needed a second monocle. He is small. He has long gray hair, brown skin. He looks old for a halfling with very deep laugh lines and smile lines around his eyes and his face. And as he's walking down the street, he is just sort of reading a book, and then as he's walking straight, he just casually steps right out of the way as like a pot falls from a nearby building, and he continues walking without looking and steps over a puddle, and then at the very last second just holds his hand out right before a woman next to him trips, and he catches her, and he's like, oh yes, you have to be careful there, that's true. Good. And takes a large silver coin out and looks at it and flips it and catches it and turns it over and says, I guess today's the day. Now, one last thing, two quick things. If you would indulge me, Sarah, could you roll 2 d20s for me, please?
Yes.
Yes. You go, Sarah, you go right ahead. Oh, you're muted.
That is a 3 and a 9.
So that makes today's portents 3 and 9. because I am a divination wizard, a halfling divination wizard with the lucky feet. So I'm the sub DM for this for this game here.
Do you want to switch windows? I'm fine with it.
It's no, please. It's only gonna come up when it's important that I like hijack things. The second thing, thank you all for tuning in. It's Saturday. You could be anywhere. You could be doing anything. And as you're hearing these numbers come flying out, there's been a lot of times in my life that I didn't have an extra $5 to donate to something. So thank you. Every single dollar makes a difference. Every single dollar is going to help somebody. If you're not able to donate, please signal boost. Just you being here helps a lot. And just thank you all for coming out. And please help us because I don't know what's coming for us.
Yeah, no, I mean,
We're in danger.
no.
We're in danger.
Yeah.
Also, look at that ass. That's got to be worth a couple of dollars right there. Yeah.
I only blew up one person yesterday, or last
What?
game. Oh, yeah, no, one of the players totally blew up. By the way, Delilah, Chrysicon has asked that in lieu of a roll and table chaos, you get a magic item.
Chrysicon, you're my favorite. Thank you.
It's also Chrysicon's birthday.
Oh,
It is.
happy
birthday,
birthday.
Chrysicon.
Happy birthday!
Birthday.
So let's just get that right out of the way. Delilah, you are a bard, if memory serves, correct?
I am.
Would you like a lyre of building?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
Oh, I see what you did there. You get one of those.
Learn from the best.
LB Hackemup has also given 4 advantages for Saucefire. Thank you, LB. I'm going to use those at my own discretion. Yeah, it's gonna be great. But let's continue on. Calamity. Who are you? Where can we find you? And whomst are you playing? What do they look like?
Well, excellent questions. Hello, I am Calamity. My pronouns are she, they. You can find me all over the internet as Hey Calamity with 3 Ys or just 2 on Twitch and YouTube. I am a content creator in the tabletop space. I'm a performer, dramaturg, and producer. I do all kinds of things. Just love making stories happen. Today, I will be playing Farron, who is a 6'1" satyr with long, curly red hair. She's got like kind of curly horns and has always got a little backpack on her because she's a little think if Elle Woods met Laura Croft. That is this character. She loves looking cute and she loves digging things up to return or stealing things from people who stole treasure. She's like Robin Hood.
Yeah.
She does the opposite of what Indiana Jones does.
You put treasure back into
She takes
graves.
from museums. Yes.
Yeah.
That's her thing. But yeah, Farron is about 6'1", always kind of like smiling, happy, looking at herself in every reflection she passes.
Mm-hmm.
That's her.
Awesome. And last but not least is Sarah Roberts, aka the Hype Goblin. Sarah, who are you? Where can we find you? Whomst are you playing? And I would ask what they look like, but I have an idea. But tell us anyways.
Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm Sarah Roberts. You can find me everywhere as the Hype Goblin. You can even go to hypegoblin.com if you want to know my live event schedule for my own channel, other channels that I appear on. I'm a GM all over the internet, currently appearing on my own channel for a 5e campaign that features a bunch of third-party published content from all over the TTRPG scene, as well as some things that I don't know. I wrote the mechanics for Dodgeball in D&D the other day. That was fun. And you can also find me over on Indoor Adventures channel once a week running Apocalypse Keys. So if you're interested in checking out some horror, some biblical horror, I GM for someone playing Judas Iscariot. Shout out Noir. Thank you for that.
Excuse you?
Yeah.
That makes me so happy.
I got
Continue.
Judas Iscariot in my game. What you got?
I got the
I
Hype
also have a
Goblin.
little... I also have a literal biblical angel. Indoor Adventure himself is playing the Library of Alexandria personified, and we also have the Garden of Eden personified.
Shit.
Yeah,
Sounds cool.
they all decided to heal their religious trauma, so we're on this journey together. It's fine.
I've got some goblins that kind of sound like Kermit the Frog, and
Yeah,
yeah.
Got
I
big
love your
butt.
goblins,
I
bud.
got... yeah.
They're all
I do art
wonderful.
too.
And
it's a-
tonight,
Oh, I was just gonna say I like big butts. I
I
cannot
cannot lie.
I get that one joke. I'm getting it out of the way.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah.
No, we need to hear about Delilah.
Yeah.
Can I go now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's your turn.
All right.
Sorry.
So Delilah is a half elf, half human, half sea elf. She has tan skin. The Hype Goblin does not use your imagination. Purple, bright eyes, long teal hair that's pulled up into a bun and braided back on one side to keep it out of her face. She's currently walking back and forth at the end of an alleyway, using her lyre of building to cast mending on Davlin, as I assume that your clothes might be a little ripped after falling asleep.
That's true.
So as you groggily probably wake up, you probably just hear bum ba da 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 da. From the end of the alleyway as she's just walking back and forth with her lyre, waiting for you to wake up.
I thought you were using mending to heal that splitting headache or something.
Oh no, I can't do that. I can make you something really gross to drink that'll heal that though.
Nothing can. It's fine. It's fine. It's chill. We're good.
Oh, okay. Now, y'all ready to play some D&D?
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh,
I have my dice ready.
jump forward here. Sorry.
Whoa.
Listen, everyone else's head is bigger than mine. I want to be in the big head crew. Okay. Thank you.
Should I zoom in too?
No. You look great.
I can wheel myself slightly closer to the camera.
No.
Okay.
I refuse to move.
Okay.
I've been in this chair for 40 years. So, welcome to Marcia Bay, the city of festivals, a jewel along the Sword Coast, nestled between Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep. It is called the City of Festivals because every other day the city plays host to yet another festival. As many people will attest, today is a celebration for one of Marcia Bay's greatest heroes, Sylvester. It is called the Sylvestival. There are
Oh, fuck him. He didn't invite me to brunch this time.
yeah.
Oh no, he's really wonderful.
Oh, he sucks. He doesn't suck, but he sucks today.
I mean, technically, I saved the octopus child that we rescued, or was it an Eldritch monster? I don't remember. We should get mimosas.
But there are people dressed as prismatic dragons, marching up and down the streets. Most of them are just using it as an excuse to day drink. So, Davlin, this is probably like a good start for you because the minute you peel yourself up off of the ground, you are handed just like a mimosa or something.
Thanks.
But through one way or the other, maybe you have been contracted, maybe you're on temp work, or study credit, maybe you're being bribed or blackmailed. You are working for the Council of Mysterious Benefactors, Marcia Bay's embarrassingly public secret cabal of wealthy elite. One by one, bricks have been thrown at you, near you, or around you with messages attached to them, instructing you to arrive at the Cask Half Empty. It was once called the Cask Half Full until it fell upon hard times. Delilah, you have found yourself in the employ of the Council of Mysterious Benefactors before, if memory serves.
I had a job before.
You have a job now. A brick just is thrown at your feet. Maybe in your little lyre case, in lieu of like change, somebody in a black cloak just kind of drops a brick in there before scurrying off. How did you find yourself? To Delilah's player, how did Delilah find herself in the employ of the Council of Mysterious Benefactors?
Oh, they paid my way to get on the ship to come back for the Sylvestival.
Okay, I love that. They needed some entertainment. The brick was just a little extra on top.
Oh, I thought that was flirting.
Oh no, it is flirting. It says it is arrive at the cask half empty, and then also, do you like me? Yes, no, maybe.
Maybe.
And the brick cries. Farron, how did you find yourself in the employ of the Council of Mysterious Benefactors?
I think that she found out about them and wanted to be on their radar so bad that she bothered them until they let her.
I think they would find it a little. The Council of Mysterious not the DM. The Council of Mysterious Benefactors would find it irritating that you found out about them before they were able to throw you the brick. And I'm guessing, like, maybe one of them just kind of, just to shoo you away, they handed you a brick and like, yeah, we were gonna give this to another adventurer, but here, take it.
Well, they acted like she didn't try to get this at all. It's just like, oh my gosh, wow, thank you so much. This is perfect.
Flip, how did you find yourself in the employ of the Council of Mysterious Benefactors?
Oh, just lucky, I guess. It turns out they were having a meeting and they were saying to themselves, like, we probably need to hire a wizard. And then I just happened to walk in the door. I was looking for the loo and they said it out loud. And I was like, what a coincidence. I'm a wizard.
And they would probably have been like, well, we've hired worse.
I assure you, you haven't.
And easily, you are given both a brick and a corner office.
Look at this. It's a brick. I shall assemble some more, and then maybe I can make a nice ball.
Davlin, you have found yourself in the employ of the Council of Mysterious Benefactors before.
Yeah.
I believe you just woke up and you were kind of in the wrong place at the right time.
Yeah.
It has history repeated itself, or do you have like a bar tab to pay off?
Oh, the history is definitely repeating itself, which is fine. It's chill, especially if we're gonna use that Delilah and Davlin are close to each other right now, and just see it's a brick and like, yep, okay, all right, what we doing now? Last time we had to like go to something and like it kept like switching on and off, like happy and then like really weird and nightmarish and some stuff. And I was actually with Sylvester and Zan and some other folks. So, what are we doing now?
It just says, head to the cask half empty, await further instructions.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And also, just below that, in parentheses, do you think you could put in a good word with Delilah for me?
No, I can't. And I guess, like, is it on the brick itself?
It's etched into the brick.
I guess yeet the brick. Like, no.
Another one comes over, just like, okay.
Yeah, he'll get up and the little cheese monster is gonna like nuzzle into him. He's like, all right, I'll see you. I'll go calm down. All right, you good to go? You need anything? Oh gosh, my back. Oh, also, if you have one of those like massage back thingies, that would be lovely right now.
Your little cheese monsters kind of form a little stack, and one of them just starts kneading your back.
Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. All right. Kobe, Jack, Bob, and Rico and Eric, head back home. It's just gonna be Asiago with me today.
Craft American Single stays behind for a moment and looks at you sadly.
Eric, calm down. It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
Craft American Single walks away sadly.
No, he'll be fine. All right, I'm good to go.
Cal, how did you find yourself? You know what? No, I think I know how, but I want you to tell me. How did you find yourself in the employ of the Council of Mysterious Benefactors?
It's kind of a funny story, all right? So, I had this ship, okay? And I acquire it through... That's not the important part. The thing is, it was a great ship. You ever heard of a party bus?
Yeah.
You need to talk a party boat. Yeah. Anyway, this Delilah hitches a ride. And then there's this brick. And then I have to explain to her, okay, so this brick is coming on to you. I've used this line before. I know it. All right. And then she just told me all this confidential classified information. So somehow now I just came on here. But then they said there was a party and there were dragons. So now I've just been following her around town. Turns out prismatic dragon costumes make real cute crop tops.
They
If
do.
you cut them real high. So, and she's got my song playing on the lyre. So that's kind of where I fit in.
We've already established that there are Sylvester t-shirts. They are extremely poorly made.
Yeah. No, I won the costume. I won the full like dragon head in a wet t-shirt contest. A Sylvester t-shirt, and the t-shirt dissolved right on me.
I was gonna
That's how I
say
won.
they are not. I mean, they are water soluble. As you all make your way to the cask half empty, you can see that this kitschy family restaurant is in a weird state of disarray, as if several other games of damage have already occurred to it. The roof is missing. You are ankle deep in rats. But oddly enough, certain parts of it seem either frozen in time or as if time is moving incredibly slowly. There is a brick through a window that is just kind of stuck there, kind of hanging. There is a family that is just getting the same bill over and over and over again. There is there is a very, very slow rendition of Happy Birthday to a very, very embarrassed looking child. But the good news is service is pretty good. I mean, they're getting families in and out pretty quickly. And you can see that serving several of these tables is a gentle person, a shock of white hair, a white beard. Flip, you were given with your corner office a cloak that matches his. You can see that he is also a member of the Council of Mysterious Benefactors. After about 4 years of increasingly destructive bad luck, that hopefully is turning around now that they got Flip on their team. The Council of Mysterious Benefactors has kind of had to start working out of the back of this restaurant.
Yes. Oh, no, it's very quaint. I would not expect anything illicit to be happening at the back room of a bar.
And there is this gentle person. You know him as Professor Alabaster Eddington. He is technically your boss, but no one really takes him seriously because he claims to have degrees both in timology and timonomy.
Yes.
From Marcia Bay University, a Maryland university that he founded. But when he sees this quintet of heroes go through a door that is barely on its hinges at this point, he sets all the plates of mozzarella sticks that he is holding off at a random table that immediately starts complaining and makes his way towards you. And he says, "Oh, hey, Flip. You're probably wondering why I have called you all here today."
I'm not, but they may be. Yeah, sure.
First things first, I would like the largest ale you can get, and then, add like a spice of maybe a cinnamon stick in it, just to give it a little bit of oomph. That would be lovely.
Oh, well, can I interest you in any of our appetizers?
No.
Right away.
Thanks.
He sets you all down at a table where you can mix and mingle. Cal, the minute your Leviathan ass makes contact with this chair, it is not meant for something of this magnitude.
Nothing is.
Yeah, no one's really prepared for it. And it buckles. But because, as you have mentioned, you got thighs to support that, you're just kind of almost sitting with no chair.
I actually, thing about me is when I sit down, I don't actually sit down. I hover an inch off the seat. That's how I keep them thighs thick and them glutes protruding.
And
that's some free fitness tips from Cal.
When I start getting my thunderous ass, I will keep this in mind.
Just subscribe to my course. Cal's Aesthetics.
Aesthetics. Boo. Boo, I say. And just for that, I need you to roll on the table of chaos. Can you roll me a D percentile?
Sure. Da. 56. My favorite number.
That's all right. Spinning daggers are now just hovering around you.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm having a Britney moment. I grab
just,
them.
Oh, yeah, no. You just start going crazy with the or going ham with the knives.
Yeah.
As I watch this exchange, I just sort of start nodding, and I begin casting a spell, which I'm going to send you there, Dungeon Master, but I don't say anything.
Okay.
But,
Okay. Flip, I might remind you, there is no roof on this building.
Well,
it's a very ominous thing.
It's going to go where it goes, then, I suppose. Yeah.
I mean,
that's an open air Biergarten. That's amazing, but it still got the walls on it. Yeah.
You know what? I will keep that in mind in case anyone looks up.
Well, everyone is getting situated.
Mm-hmm.
Can Delilah just slide behind the bar as though she works there, serve a couple drinks to people sitting there, and swipe a very nice bottle of whiskey?
Oh yeah, by all means. The person behind the counter just looks at you as you begin working and stealing, and it's just like, yeah.
Table 3 wants another plate of cheese curds.
I make minimum wage. Take whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will grab 2 bottles in that case.
Whoa, that's too much. No. Suddenly, Delilah, as you are working behind the counter, you see for some reason business seems to have really picked up.
Weird.
Like maybe just people are coming in off the streets, mostly off of the Sylvestival parade. They are wearing their finest Sylvestments, and they they seem to be looking around for something.
You know, that's how it goes sometimes. You walk into the restaurant and then like the crowd comes right behind you, you know.
That's just...
Yeah, it's so wild. You can get your drinks over here. This gentleman works here. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
And I will walk over to the table.
All right. Farron, what are you doing during all of this?
I think once Farron gets in, she does, grab herself a little drink and just kind of sits and observes everything. Observes?
Yeah.
Observes. There's a B in there where it shouldn't have been. Observes everything. Because she's just very fascinated by people watching. So I think she's just people watching, kind of like sees what Delilah does and is like, nice.
All right. Can you roll me a quick perception check?
Uh-oh. That's going to be 13.
All right. I would say with a 13, I am going to quickly send you a message in our chat, and just proffering some information to you, and hopefully not accidentally muting you or kicking you out of the chat.
I believe in you. You got this.
You got it. Believe in you and the power of technology.
I think I did it. I did it, everybody. Cal, what are you doing as you are doing this kind of, I guess, orthostatic hovering over your chair?
Okay, well, now I've got knives to dance with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lean across the bar to Delilah and say, "Oh, honey, this always happens. It's the fans. They follow me wherever I go. All right, can I duck behind the bar for a minute?"
You can, yeah, by all means.
Yeah. Do you need me to play like an outro song?
Yeah, that would be great. That really helps me keep my cover.
Okay.
I always say I can't go anywhere without an outro.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-da.
I would like to roll a wisdom save myself to avoid throwing it back.
Oh, by all means.
Thank you. I think it's important. I fail. I don't leave actually. I just dance
You
instead.
just-
Happy to help. Hope that
it is at this moment, Cal, you have noticed that there are a wide assortment, an eclectic mix of revelers that are now reveling alongside you. It must be the spirit of the Sylvestival.
No, this is right normal actually.
Yeah.
I'm always best with backup dancers. How's their choreography?
Let's see. I rolled a 5. It's that they've been drinking a lot.
Yeah, no, that's my usual crowd anyway.
They're trying.
Hey, Delilah, turn it up.
Hey,
Ba-dum,
Delilah.
ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Delilah, as you hit that high note, I need you to roll me a D percentile.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
Also, thank you, Face On, for donating $36.
I got a 20.
A 20. With a 20. All right. Any non-magical item you're carrying has become weightless.
Oh. Nice. That's like everything.
Yeah. Everything except for the lyre. It's the only thing holding you down.
Just sounds like my dating life.
Hey.
While all this is happening, Davelin is all for a party and all that jazz, and he's still waiting for his ale with cinnamon, which he hasn't gotten yet, which is annoying him a little bit. But he's specifically trying to figure out what exactly they need us to do in this moment. Right now, it's too much revelry and not enough work.
Not enough punching.
Yeah, that part. Unless supposed to punch. I mean, I will gladly punch everyone in the Sylvestival. Like, these they're rated E for everyone. Like, so
Just like, hey, you.
I would.
Happy Sylvestival.
Exactly. I mean, Sylvester knows that the best way to celebrate is, just knock someone's socket right, like right here. Just,
You see that behind the bar, they're just trying to find the right sized container, eventually settling upon a bucket, which they put a little cinnamon in, before just kind of sloshing it onto the table. And Rexverity, thank you for donating $40 for disadvantages for the DM to use at their discretion.
Wait, hang on. What?
Wait,
What?
yeah.
That's
Wait,
rude.
Thanks,
That's
Rex.
the opposite of helping. That's not
Hey,
that
hey.
isn't good.
Didn't somebody else
chat.
give advantage?
Right. Like,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be among
The DM.
friends.
We just hit 4K.
Nice. That's a lot of children that we're going to be helping in hospitals in over 190 locations. So thank you very much.
Heck yeah. Davelin takes this bucket and then he has his own mug and he just has a bucket in one arm and he's like dipping the mug into the bucket and then drinking from that. He's like, all right, we're good. So, what's the plan? What we doing?
Well,
Nah.
the gentleman, Alabaster Addington, has has seated himself. He's like, I'm on my 15-minute break. So, across Marsha Bay, well, not really across Marsha Bay, situated directly in our break room for your convenience. Oh, goodbye. Welcome back. Situated directly in the back room of the cask half empty is a fissure in time.
A fissure, what's that?
It is a hole in time. I
like holes.
I call it a crone hole. Now,
Okay.
my crone hole is a link from this time to another. I have been sending adventurer after adventurer into my hole,
Okay.
and I want you 5 to go through this hole.
Okay.
Now, there are a scattering of magic items
Yeah.
from that I believe can close these fissures permanently and stop time from literally dying.
Okay.
Because this would be bad.
Okay.
and time dying, but is bad.
Yeah, get to the point that applies to me.
You get paid 10,000 gold
Great.
a person.
It's like, because, philosophically, every moment that passes, it's that time is dead, and then a future time is yet to be born. So, yeah, but for the 10,000 gold, this is now important. Yeah.
Oh, no, Flip, you're part of the Council of Mysterious Benefactors. You're doing this for the thrill of adventure.
Then I resign. I'll take some money.
Shit, you know, that is how we keep losing mysterious benefactors.
Yes, artists die from exposure. Yeah.
Maybe you should pay people fairly for their labor.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? I don't resign, but we're going to unionize. It's fine. It'll be better.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. We're very pro-labor. Anyway, you want us to go into your hole and find a way to seal it? Is that what you're telling me?
That is
And the magic items are the lubricant, or are they the... No. I don't understand how they come into play.
No, this isn't the weirdest thing that I've heard after a performance, but the most creative.
Yes.
No, there are...
Well,
Oh, sorry. There are items called the Chrono Compass. I have been sending adventurers, one after the other, through my holes to get these objects back. So I need you to reach in, go to the other side of my hole, and then come back with this Chrono Compass.
Gotcha.
okay. Flip hops up out of his chair and walks through the crevasse into time.
That sounds like totally easy.
Flip, you go into the back room of the cask half empty, past the ball pit, towards this little, it looks almost like a handful of glitter has been thrown in the air. It doesn't look like a hole at all.
Right before I pass through here, I say, hey, everyone, look, up in the sky. And then I go.
Up in the sky, there is a message written that says, everyone, you gotta see the backside on this assling.
With the sky, right?
Just in the clouds.
The little trick I put up there. I didn't want anyone to miss out on this. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going wherever that guy's going. I just run and follow.
I need you, Cal, to roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, I'd love nothing more.
Mhm.
Da. Not that one. Not that one.
Not that one?
There's so many checks that start with P, and frankly, it's excessive. Oh no! Oh no! That's a 9? Can I do performance instead? Because I'm hot.
I'm open to it. What does this look like, this performance?
Well, I don't know what am I trying to persuade anything to do?
Can I give a bardic inspiration?
I will
What is
allow
happening?
it. As you are running...
Let the roll fail. I want to know what's going to happen.
Okay, I'll tell you this. DM, do it with this what you will. I rolled a 9 on persuasion, but a 22 on performance. So whatever happens, happens.
There is... There is not a consensus amongst the crowd, as some of them are like, do we really want to jump in this hole? But as that ass is just seen exiting the room, it is like the Pied Piper, and
Okay.
both men, women, and your non-binary pals come following behind you, presumably someplace, or following behind you, presumably to somewhere safe.
I mean, I'm about to jump into this guy's hole, so I don't know if that's true. But I'm an asset to any team.
Hey, I'm surprised you're not bringing up the rear.
I mean, that's them.
Devlin.
Yeah.
As you are sloshing one tankard after the other,
Yeah.
these are coming in dragon flagons.
Love that.
Just in honor of Sylvester.
Yeah.
Prismatic flagons.
I sit there and I protect, the downtrodden and the destitute and all them. But all he does is have brunches every year and he gets an entire festival. I feel like shenanigans have been shenaniganing and I don't approve. But also thank you for the free ale.
Yeah. One of them, one of the revelers who was not won over by Calipigian's Tuckus, just says, well, maybe if you started saving the wealthy and the elite, you'd have a holiday named after you.
Can I tell if he's saying that as if I should be doing better, or if he's just taking a matter of fact?
A little of both.
Opinion.
Yeah.
He's getting punched. Yeah. It's immediate. It's immediate. And that is a 23 to hit.
Okay.
There's just from off to the side a dun 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 on a wire.
And honestly, it's like a backhand.
To a doctor. Thank you for donating $100.
Thank
Doctor.
Doctor, give me the news.
We are getting ever so closer to very nice, which is
Aw, come on, y'all. Get us to very nice, please.
very nice. One of our milestones.
Nice.
Believe in you guys.
Davlin, as you just backhand this little sass pants, I mean, it is almost comical as his head goes twisting around, and he crumbles to the floor in front of you.
That's what happens when you only care about the upper class. Bitch.
You just hear, oh my god, he just killed Jeffrey. He had just finished building that orphanage.
Gotta go, boy. Gonna take my bucket, find a random mop, and I'm out.
Remember, he's an organ donor. Farron. Farron has Professor Addington's offer of 10,000 gold convinced you to jump into the crone hole?
So sorry.
No.
Yes, she does ask if she can take a mug to go, but she does indeed follow after into the hole.
It is canonical that these are like little dragonborn heads with the sippy cup
Perfect.
straws.
Oh. She's ready. She just got a refill and she's headed in. She's ready.
Yeah, no, it's free refills.
That smells great.
Right. Delilah, all of your friends have left.
Yeah, that happened. I think they went that way. And she's going to start walking in, and for a moment, she's going to turn back, look at the rest of the bar, look at the Corona hole, and just go, I would have done it for 20 gold, and walk right in.
Winter Hamster 572 has donated $104.90. Nice! Chaos! Then some items. All right. As you are all rocketing through time and space, past hourglasses and clocks and sundials and various other time measuring devices, a Casio watch is in there somewhere. Eventually, one by one, you land on an incredibly well manicured lawn. Oh, but as you land, Flip, as the first one, would you mind rolling me a D percentile?
Yeah, that's okay. I can do it fast.
Yeah.
That is a big old 91.
A big old 91?
Yep.
All right. Okay. You know what? Why not? You grow an extra arm.
Duh, I'm a tripod. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could say you also grow an extra leg.
I'm a halfling. It's the division it's fairly academic, honestly.
I was just gonna say if you grew an extra leg, it'd probably be difficult to wear pants.
It's college all over again. Yeah.
Okay.
Does my extra arm mean anything, or do I just say am I just a freak halfling now?
You can hold an extra item. Let's say an extra attack.
Yeah, good. Okay. And I'm gonna flip my coin with the new arm and just be like, huh, okay. That's unexpected, but it's not bad. And I immediately step out of the way before someone appears and out of this hold and lands on me.
All right. Calpigian, can you roll me a D% up? Because I got a few of these, courtesy of our friend Winter Hamster.
Thank you, Winter Hamster.
Thank you very
for my
much,
extra
Winter
appendage.
Hamster.
Yeah.
I would love nothing more. 77.
That's the
Nice.
best kind of 7.
Mm-hmm. Double 7.
All right. Each creature within 30 feet of you vanishes in a silvery mist.
Are those?
Right now,
Are those?
Oh, they reappear.
I think I'm the only creature within 30 feet right now.
One by one, as your very good friends from many adventures appear out of the crone hole. They just one after the other, piff, 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 piff.
Guys, guys.
And as you are all alone, a rather odd-looking silver carriage, horseless as it were, comes to a stop right in front of you. And a small halfling gets out and just says, "And that was very impressive. How did you do that?"
Are you real?
At last I checked. Are you real?
Shit, you can't just ask someone if they're real. That's so much, man. Oh God. Yeah. I get. Oh, are you magic?
I mean, I have been told I'm enchanting.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, would, but like, okay. Where did they go?
Oh, I should probably introduce myself. James Buttercup. I'm a part of the Marsh Hatton Project.
All right.
Now, if you could bring all of your friends back.
Okay. First thing I need to know.
Yes.
Buttercup.
Yes.
Was that an ass joke?
No, that's my literal last name. But, I mean.
But.
Do you?
But.
I've only seen you from the front, madam.
Oh, I assure you, you can see it from the front.
You can see it. It's just extruding out the sides.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yep.
If you're. Hey.
Yes.
Are you a genie? If you are, you have to tell me. That's the law.
I mean, well, actually, yes. Would you like a wish?
Shit. I already made my wishes. Oh God. Do I get more?
Yeah, sure.
Can I sell my soul again? Do I got extras in there?
I mean, as the genie in the form of a halfling, I could always just get your soul back. And as this conversation is going on, just one by one, in reverse order, starting with Delilah, then going to Farron and Davlin, and finally Flip, you return from the silvery mists of the ethereal plane.
Oh God. Okay. Hey, friends. Can you see that guy? Can you see him?
Hello.
Can we see him?
Yes, I'm right here.
Oh.
Hello.
The one in the silver carriage?
Okay.
That is my automobile.
You're what?
It is like a horseless carriage.
Cool.
Yeah. You want to take a ride?
You must be like really rich. Oh, yeah.
Fantastically wealthy. I mean, if you weren't here for the conversation, I am actually Genie.
No, I was on the ethereal plane.
Where we were?
I think so. I look familiar.
Yes, you, the other person in the shape of a halfling.
My halfling shape is somewhat lacking, I'm finding. Cub, you say you are a genie. Yeah, just saying, Velsi wanted that. That's good. That makes sense. A quick question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have, like, skills that you can provide that are of use besides just the granting of the wishes, or is it kind of you're like a one-wish pony type of thing?
Well, I mean, when you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail, right?
That makes sense. No, it's a guy. I have a hammer. I just got one. You notice it just appeared. But no. Like, I mean, are you like? Would you? I mean, do you have like a set of skills that would be like useful in a fight, for instance, or some things like that?
Oh, not at all. I'm a pacifist.
Oh, no. Not are you willing to use the skills? Do you possess the skills?
There's only one way to find out.
No, there's more than one. You know what? Let's just skip to the end. Charm person, and I have foreseen this moment. He gets a 9. I have a genie now.
Okay. What's up?
So, follow-up question. Now that we're friends, if there's something gets fighty, are you capable of assisting, or is the thing you do just sort of the wishes?
Well, I mean, it's what I'm known for.
Okay, couple things. Okay, so I know we're going to get into automobile and we're going to do what we call advancing the narrative. But on the way there, I would like you to grant me and all of my friends one wish each. And let's take it to 11. We don't have to take it to 15. We'll do that later. Right now, just to 11.
You know what? I like your restraint. What would you?
I thought.
What do you desire most?
Right now, just to get literally and metaphorically moving. But I'm sure I'll think of something else soon. Yeah, but for everybody there, I know they all want things, you know. So it's just yeah.
Levi from chat has granted me 2 more disadvantages.
Thanks, Levi.
Thanks, Levi. That makes it a nice even 10.
I will remember this.
Yeah.
I just want to know that
outrage.
Devlin has snuck away to like hide, not really hide, move behind a rock, and he's currently puking his brains out. And then as he walked back around, all right, so hi, you are small.
I am James Buttercup at your service, and Le Ska, which is French for the Ska, has donated $10. Thank you, Le Ska.
Great, love that. So we are getting into your wagon thing, or
yes, one after the other. Right?
Yeah. Also, he's going to be giving wishes to everyone. I believe I expressly said to do that.
Yes.
Really? Do you have a way to make me punch better?
Yes. And he reaches into his coat and produces a pair of brass knuckles.
Wow.
Great. I mean, I'm definitely going to put those on.
Oh, yeah. No, you will now deal an extra 3d6 bludgeoning damage to your punches.
Those are they're pretty nice brass knuckles.
Good brass knuckles, correct.
Yes, make good use of those things. So, yeah, glad you're on
you're
the
a monk.
side.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. That's 2 wishes down.
No, I haven't wished yet. What you talking about? That's a 1 wish down.
Yeah, you said you wanted to get in the car. We're getting in the car.
No, I did not say that. I said what I want most is to both literally and figuratively advance the action. But if that's counting as my wish right now, that's okay. But it looks like we're still standing still, so I feel like I've not gotten my wish yet.
Well, all right. Well, just right this way. Does anyone else want a wish as I'm ushering you into my automobile?
I would like one later.
All right, granted.
Wanna be tall?
Oh, of course. And he reaches into his coat once more and withdraws a pair of stilts.
The fuck is this?
Gonna take someone's eye out with that now.
Why, these will make you as tall as you desire, if you desire to be an extra 2 feet taller.
Find a genie. We found Mary Poppins.
Look,
Time Lord.
I never said I was a good genie.
God damn it, I'll still wear them, but I look foolish because I refuse to wear pants.
Farron, I don't know how I know your name, but is there anything you desire?
My name is well known amongst the lands. No, not yet.
Granted. And he
Said not yet.
oh sorry. And he
you.
gets into the car, the automobile, and takes you down the road, and he explains to you as he kind of steers this strange horseless carriage. He says, I'm glad you've all shown up. We've been looking for adventurers because, unfortunately, everyone here, well, it's a combination of cowards and pacifists. In my case, it's both. But we are looking for adventurers bold to stop the Goblakovians from acquiring a time bomb. They're using a mysterious artifact known as the Chrono Compass to fuel a bomb that, from what we understand, is very destructive.
Okay.
So I imagine. Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Buttercup, my friend, I need you to do the earmuffs. Put the earmuffs over your ears and don't listen for a second.
Yeah. Oh.
Team, could we just huddle for a moment here?
I don't trust this guy.
No, he's on my side now. He's not going to do anything dirty, at least not intentionally. But, would it be cheating for somebody to just, wish for the Chrono Compass and then we could, wrap this up early? I'm sure nothing bad would go wrong from that course of action and we would not hear about it anymore.
I don't know if that's actually true. I feel like Sylvester's always you can't cheat your way out of something. So I feel like if we did that, there'd probably be, a different problem that arises immediately.
You have to be really careful with wishes because sometimes you wish for everyone in the world to have a corgi puppy, but not everyone in the world wants a corgi puppy. Some of them want golden retrievers, some of them want Belgian Malinois, and so then they bring them to you because you're the one who wished for it, and then you have a 3-story dog rescue full of corgi puppies.
And sometimes you wish for a real thick ass.
Better outcome, but okay, but yeah,
you wish for a real thick ass, but you're not prepared for the responsibilities of having such a thick ass, Well,
they say with great ass power comes great ass responsibility.
Are you supposed to have earphones?
Oh, no, I heard the Chrono Compass. Do you just want it?
No.
And he holds it out for you, Flip.
That's the cum and the piss?
No, that's in my other pocket.
Okay.
I am sure this is going to go great. And I just take the Chrono Compass.
Yeah, you now have the Chrono Compass. It is a section of the Chrono Compass. There's a small
piece at the Chrono Compass.
No, that's the piece you were looking for.
Oh,
there's
okay.
a small
Can you turn
dial
around
on it.
so we can go then? I guess that's I guess we're all square here, right?
Of
We
course.
just head on back.
Were we also supposed to stop somebody or something?
Oh well, without the Chrono Compass, the Goblakovians completely harmless. They just have their
wait.
conventional weapons.
I have a question. Did you give us a Chrono Compass or did you give us their Chrono Compass?
I gave you
Are there now 2 Chrono Compass? Oh.
I'm a very good genie, I'll have you know.
I'm not totally sold, honestly. You gave me stilts and I want to be tall.
Oh, so fine. Yeah. You grow an extra foot. Not like an extra foot on your leg.
I was about to say, it's where did the foot come out? Is it out of his forehead or something? That'd be a funny foot thing. So, hey, I see why they sent us. It seems like this is a W, team. So it seems like we just win that easily, yeah? That's again, I'm certain there'll be no negative repercussions to this course of action whatsoever.
No, of course not. I mean, I'm a very good genie.
Earmuffs again, Buttercup. Team, huddle. Just in case, just to make sure, should we vibe out the Goblakovians or something, and then we know these people are safe or
punch?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea because if they're evil, they're just gonna find another evil thing to do.
Yeah, we should go check that out.
Okay. Buttercup, you can.
Oh yes.
Would you still take us to the Goblakovians? We're just gonna have a look, and maybe we talk to them, or wipe them out.
Of course. I mean, we're driving to their secret headquarters right now.
It's not that good of a secret, then, huh?
Well, I'm just a very good genie.
But so what does this do before I just start touching the buttons or doing things on it here?
If you could roll me an Arcana check.
I'm going to curse fate by saying I'm actually not bad at that thing, but I try and do it. Let's see.
But question.
Yeah?
What if you had disadvantage?
Oop.
Oh, well, that would be unfortunate.
I know.
Well, that would turn my 23 into a 13.
Okay. With a 13, just by looking at the features of it, there's a small dial on it. It is just a simple forward and backwards, and you imagine that with it, you can cause time loops, should you want. Like, loop a specific amount of time, say about 10 seconds.
I share this with the team that I'm like, well, you know, I'm not feeling 100% myself. Maybe I might have had one too many drinks when we were back there at the tavern. But as far as I could tell, at least some of this thing, maybe we go with the forward and the backward.
Oh, yeah, the card starts going forwards and backwards as you are playing with it.
Is that how? Okay, that's off-putting. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I have a question.
Of course.
Does just the cart go forward and backwards, or do we all go forwards and backwards in time as well? Except the person holding the thing.
I will say that as you have gone through the Crone Hole, you are immune to the effects and aware of the effects of the Chrono Compass. But people who have not are not. So birds are flying backwards and then forwards and backwards. But all of you are just like, what the hell is going on? And he eventually comes to a stop outside of, it just looks like a rather unassuming warehouse. And he says, well, there's a whole network of Goblakovian spies in there if you want to go ask them some questions. Yes, they have a completely inert time bomb now. Really, I could just turn around and drive you back home.
I have a question.
Of course.
The time bomb, does it can anything else make it happen? Like, can
no,
or can you turn it on any other way? Is
no,
it like a fail-safe?
Absolutely not. Without that Chrono Compass core that you are currently holding in your hand, it is completely inert. They pose no threat, except with their massive amount of conventional artillery and weaponry.
Oh, let's go get that.
Oh, I mean, by all means. Do you want me to wait out here, or should I come with you?
No, you should come with me because, you know, again,
we're friends
you're my friend now.
Course,
Yeah,
yes.
that's the thing we do. Yeah.
Are you still rich?
Oh, I'm exorbitantly wealthy.
Yeah,
okay.
That's useful. Team, just real quick.
Would you like? Should I?
No. This part you can hear. Would it be useful if I was able to tell you like how many of them were inside or something, or are we more like let's just go in there and just start doing things and see
let's just start doing shit. I feel like
it's
been a lot of like what's the word waxing on and stuff, and we're not doing a lot of doing.
I think we should know though. I think we should know.
That you should know. That PTX Wiz just donated $50, a very rare item for Sarah/Delilah, who is one of the most charitable people I know.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, PTX Wiz.
Y'all are awesome.
A very rare magic item for Delilah. You get a ring of telekinesis.
Oh no.
What a second.
Are we right outside this building?
You are parked right across the street from it. Skyfae Cosplay just donated $20. A little bit of chaos, please. Skyfae, for you, of course.
Thanks, Skyfae.
Okay.
Skyfae.
Actually, Davlin, could you just come with me here? Because I got to get a little close for this to work.
Yeah, that's fine. Got this. Ding, ding.
Baron, could you roll me a D percentile, please?
That is that a 6? Yeah, 62.
62. All right. You are able to speak and understand any animal.
when I can, I'm going to walk right up to the wall and I'm going to put my hand on the wall and I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts and see how many thinking creatures are within 30 feet of me on the other side of this wall.
There's about a half dozen.
Do any of them feel smarter than the others?
Some of them are smart enough to construct a bomb out of a magical piece of a compass. Maybe about one or two.
I'm gonna focus in on one of them, and listen to its surface thoughts.
Man, when they find out there's no chrono compass in this bomb, I'm gonna get fired.
I turn around and I point and I hold up this many fingers to the carriage, and I say outside to Devlin, it seems like, yeah, we got the chrono compass and they can't use the bomb, and it's 6 of them in there. So if you want to go dump the heads, we could do that though. But it seems like they, unless they got another way to power this thing, we won. Hooray!
You listen in. You say, man, if only there was another way to power this thing.
Okay, hold on a second. So now I'm going to try and force my way deeper into his mind, so he gets a wisdom 13 to see if he can stop me.
Okay.
I'm like,
That is a 4.
Okay, so I gain insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
He is distraught. His reasoning being, he is about to lose his job. His wife is expecting a little goblin baby.
Oh, that's adorable.
But, you know, he's facing looming unemployment.
Right, yeah.
Because
hard
the
economy,
chrono compass that was fueling the time bomb is just gone.
Okay, right. Okay, hey, so, Dvalin, quick question, follow-up question.
Who?
Sorry, Devlin, sorry.
Thanks.
I play a lot of Genshin Impact. There's this dragon called a Storm
Never
Terror. That's the name of it. It's like a
heard of that. Okay, yeah.
That's a gorgeous- are you capable of like maybe doing the head knocking, but like not the killing? Because this guy, he's just trying to do a job. He's a cog in the wheel.
You
know,
want me to
I'd be a
pull
bad
my punch, is
socialist.
what you're
Yeah.
asking.
Or
I mean, I
at
can.
least- yeah, at least like not to the death. You know what I mean? Like you're just to the unconsciousness. Okay.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. I can do that probably, maybe, as long as... Yeah, I can do that.
Ooze the Muse has donated $10. Have a good night, all. See ya in the morning. Advantage to no man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Ooze.
I'm gonna point at Delilah and cast message and say, yeah, so it's like 6 goblins, but they're just like cog in the wheel types. Like maybe we go beat them up, but we don't have to kill them.
Am I able to respond to message?
Mhm.
Okay. Delilah's gonna ask, do you want to sneak in? I can break through a wall real quickly.
Oh, I'm not the sneaking type. I'm not even the like punching and the kicking type. I just let you guys do those things.
Okay. Does Devlin?
Davlin, she wants to know if you want a hole in the wall so you can go like sneaking in and maybe you get to drop on him and do the dumping.
Yeah, sure, if it's easy, I can just punch the wall down. But if that's easier, then sure.
Yeah, it's really a dealer's choice, I think. You can ask the others there in the carriage if any of them want to do the head thumping thing.
I'm a pacifist, so...
You just see Delilah's head nodding in the carriage and then turning. Do you all want to go in and fight? There's this many in there.
We're totally gonna like steal their weapons and stuff, right? Like that's the goal.
I think so, yeah. I can cast Pass Wall and get us all in there quickly, quietly. If you want.
Love that.
Okay.
I'll just go where you go. I'm good. I'm very scared. I'm very frightened, but I am very tall and also powerful. So.
Do you want to hold my hand?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This time I hit Buttercup with message and I say, you come too, just help however you can.
Oh, of course. I can offer you emotional support. You got this. He pats you on the back.
I mean, you're supposed to be like this, like cataclysmic, like wizard. Okay, whatever, that's fine. But you just stay right here and you just help. You just do your best.
Yes, I mean, you're the brave adventurers. Really, I have no stake in this beyond not wanting the massive amounts of conventional weaponry they have. pointed at me.
So we going in, or
Let's go.
just waiting for Delilah's cue, I guess. You mute it.
Delilah's gonna go to the wall with her lyre and do a little doodly doodly doo, and cast pass wall. So there's now a hole in the wall big enough for us all to fit through.
That's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's really cool.
That's very impressive.
Way
I
too
can't do
drunk
it
for
again until
this.
tomorrow, but there you go.
All right,
Let's
Devlin gonna go in, and I guess first goblin he sees. What are they doing? What are they up to?
They are just milling around, looking underneath furniture, opening up boxes. Like, it's not in here, boss.
You know what is in here, and my fist is going to immediately connect with his temple with the intent to knock them out.
And he just says, "What's in here?" Before, can you roll me this attack? Of course.
Of course, I would love to do that.
But can you do it with disadvantage?
I would love to do that. You're lucky, because one of those was a nat 20.
Yeah.
At disadvantage is a 19.
Oh yeah, no, you smoke this goblin.
With the intent of pulling my punch.
Yeah.
So it's a non-lethal attack, and I hit right in his dome. And actually, as my hand goes, you see it suddenly shift into this almost purple reddish, like almost devilish nature, just for a moment as it connects, and then turns back to normal as the goblin hits the ground. One down. Other number to go.
Oh God, he got Barry. And the Goblikovians just surrender, hands in the air. Like, what? Whoa, who are you?
Like they just don't care.
Like they're just waving them in the air.
So technically, my detect thoughts keeps going. So, do I? And the one whose mind I'm probing is aware of the fact that I'm probing his mind. Also,
Yeah.
Does anything change in his mind after having witnessed this?
Oh God, we're gonna die.
Hey, my friend, you probably not, because, you know, workers unite here. Just real quick, could you just tell me who told you to build this bomb? Because I feel like you guys are sort of like at the base, the foundation, because again, you know, the worker liberation, but like who's like the CEO pulling the strings, the one making $8,000 an hour? Who's that person? I feel like that's the one we want to talk to.
Oh, that's the Prime Minister of Goblikovia, but he's millions of miles away.
Why did he want you to build a time bomb?
He just thought it would be a cool thing to do. You know, the halflings from Halflatonia, they have, well, dozens of conventional weapons. So we thought, you know, arms race.
Is that a joke about Flip having 3 arms?
That's, you know, because I'm standing
That's
right
a perfectly
here.
normal amount of arms to have.
That's actually really insensitive of you.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
You should
man.
really apologize.
Yeah, like body shaming's not cool.
That was
No.
insensitive of me. I apologize. We're not about that in Goblikovia.
All right.
Okay, hey, team, do we want to go to talk to the Prime Minister, or do we want the Prime Minister to come here and talk to us?
Bring him here so he's not around any of his people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Also, where's the bomb?
Oh, it's right there, and you can see it has like a giant clock right in the middle. It's counting down, but it's already past midnight. Like, you know, 000. And...
Wait, you had your bomb set to go off like now?
Well, first, Matt and Livy Girava have donated $20. Thank you, Matt and Livy. Thank you. Well, after we saw that the core wasn't there, we wanted to make sure that the bomb still worked.
So you set your bomb to detonate
Yeah.
while you were in the room?
Well, there was no core.
that makes less sense.
We just wanted to look. We just didn't want to lose our jobs. We're not. smart.
Hey, look at me. You are more than your job, okay? What did you dream of as a little goblin?
I always wanted to go on a mission to destroy the capitalist Halflatonians.
Okay.
Congratulations, you've accomplished the life's mission. You did the thing.
Yeah.
High five. Yeah, you went on a mission. The mission failed, but you went on a mission. Hey, my friends here, one of you guys that hasn't made the wish here, Buttercup, you could ask him, I guess you should word the wish carefully, but, maybe take us to this guy. So we go and dump his head, or you bring that guy here to us, and then we dump that guy's head.
I don't know why you're wanting to thump so many heads. You have the Chrono Compass.
Listen,
It just seems like it's not going to be that simple.
it was never about the compass. It's about what the compass represents. Okay?
Yeah.
If you're not fighting for an ideal, what are you fighting for?
Money.
Money.
Money. And also, he's rich and we can steal his money.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, no, Goblicovians. We're notoriously poor.
Okay, the prime minister?
Yeah.
How's you paying for all the weaponry then?
I mean, they're all leased.
From whom?
Oh,
Superstore.
You lease. Listen, I feel like we need to do some economic restructuring here right now. You are caught in some sort of paycheck loan, cycle of debt that we need to work through.
Yeah. No, this civilization seems ripe for an uprising. I think that's what you're telling me here.
Are we gonna start an uprising?
Yeah,
I mean, we
I
could.
think we are now. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, our presidential elections are just next week.
Just real quick question while I'm gauging the health of your democracy. What percentage of the vote did your president get in the last one? Was it like 94, 95%?
Oh, it was a landslide. For some reason, everybody voted for him.
Right, and then did his opponent mysteriously get sick leading up to the election?
Oh, no, of course not. He fell out a window.
Ah, right, administration. Yeah,
Okay,
no,
now-
that goes around.
Now, you did have a prime minister a moment ago, and now you got a president. Now, is this like a Russia situation where you do have both, but it's the same guy going back and forth, Plinko style?
Look, civics is not taught in Goblikovian schools.
Well, that's how they keep you oppressed.
I
Yeah,
can see why. Yeah.
Right, yeah, no, we should go to Goblikovia and we should go ahead and fix this. That's what I think. That's my vote. I'm just one little halfling, but that's my vote.
I'm one slightly larger halfling, and I agree.
How many total wishes do we have as a party?
We got a genie. I feel like we got him on tap.
Yeah.
Okay. Delilah didn't use hers.
Yeah, neither did Farron.
Okay. So we have a wish there and a wish back. So,
Yeah.
all right. I wish that we could go as a group to see the president of Goblikovia.
Yeah. There is a sound of a pop, and you are now in a ramshackle hovel. Dirt floors, a particle board is being used as a table, just stacked up. Behind there is a little goblin wearing what looks like an ill-fitting suit. And he just goes, I'm the president of Goblikovia. What are you doing here? How'd you get in my office? Security! And
I just want to know why you decided to build a bomb instead of supporting the economy of the people to make all of you stronger. Like, I just really want to know.
well, I need the population to think I'm strong, because really, I'm terribly insecure.
Okay, but that's not going to help anybody because you all need to work together to build a stronger, economy. Like, why would you start building a bomb? Like, that's not going to help anybody.
Well, you see, if I don't build a bomb, there's a high chance my population will start an uprising.
Okay, why?
Okay.
We're so close. We're so close to it. Why?
Because I'm terribly insecure.
About what?
Yeah, you thought the military-industrial complex would be like a solution to your own innate personal failings. Yeah, okay, right.
But because my Goblikovian father never loved me, is that what you wanted to hear?
Okay, hold. Push the button. I think I cover his mouth. So you have a problem, and that's actually caring for your people. You're worried that your people are going to have an uprising, they wouldn't need an uprising if you're actually a better leader, which means it all falls back on you. So give me one reason why your life should still be owned by you and or still in existence. Go.
I have 14 goblin babies.
How many
So
goblin
you-
baby mothers?
And you're here, so who's taking care of them?
So you're irresponsible. You're just putting your seed into a bunch of individuals for no reason other than securing your own line, not actually thinking about those who have to raise the 14 goblin babies.
All right,
Am I hearing that correctly?
listen here, you son of a bitch. I am in a very
Oh!
loving goblin polycule.
Permission! Permission!
Granted.
permission.
Granted.
Go for
Get
it.
his ass.
Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, you
Can
said
I
the
make
wrong thing.
one? Well, DM, am I allowed to punch this Goblikovian president?
By all means.
Great. It's also a haymaker attack.
I was gonna say, he does technically have diplomatic immunity, but I will allow it.
Great.
I'm a child of the 80s. That's meaningless.
Diplomatic immunity.
I swear to God, I just wrote a natural 20.
I trust you. With a satisfying meaty thunk, you just lay in to this Goblikovian president, prime minister, whatever, and
You can be both.
he could be both.
President Minister, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's how
Prime
Canadian
Minister.
that's how Canadian politics works.
I just want it known.
It does not. Sorry, hold, please. I need you to know that it does not work that way.
Hey, which one of us is the Canadian here?
Me, I'm fucking Canadian.
No one listened to her.
We're kicking you out.
Cut the feed, cut the feed.
Out. You out.
We're kicking you out.
Oot.
Out of curiosity, this is just very important for me. I just need to know. How would you typically do a crit with attack, with damage?
I mean, typically, it is double damage. Like you roll. Yeah. Oh, first off, Levi from chat, $20 advantage for the next 2 attacks, checks, or saves. We stand some proletariat kind.
So I just need you to know on this one moment that he made me so angry.
Yeah.
48 plus 18 is what? 66?
Yes.
Plus 70 points of damage just because he pissed me off. That's all. To his noggin.
There once was a goblin in front of you. There is now just a fine mist as your brass knuckles, your genie supplied brass knuckles, just basically reduce it to just atomic vapor. Just there is a hole in the wall. The shack is probably lost some structural integrity. And
he just turns around to the group. So, I didn't think about what happens after that.
Yeah, that's how a lot of the revolutions begin. They just like, well, we don't want this guy, but they don't really think about what's going to happen after that. That's true. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, well, at least they can now self-govern or whatever.
I think they actually was self-governing. They did elect that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
Yeah,
actually,
they
I think we did a coup.
elected that guy. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Skywrite again.
yeah.
and this time I'm gonna hang on. I get 10 words here. Let's see. Hang on. Wait. Where can I write my 10 words? The Paraminister has retired in quotes. Smartest and strongest goblins come here now. The Paraminister has retired in quotes. Smartest and strongest goblins come here now.
There's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11. So come here, not come here now. Just come here.
come here.
Yeah.
We will find out who has arrived after a small break, but don't go anywhere because we have an amazing giveaway. for all of you in chat. And it is a Mercy Road giveaway bundle where you can win gift cards from our sponsors at the Alchemist Circle, Elderwood Academy, Talon and Claw Weirdworks. Start playing as well as a swag bag from Child's Play Charity and copies of the GM Fantasy Toolkit from Roll and Play Press. We're raising money for Child's Play Charity, a charity that provides toys and games to children in hospitals in over 190 locations. For you just watching, thank you. We will be back in a few minutes. Everybody, start waving your hand, or you don't have to wave your hands, but I'm gonna wave my hand. See ya in a bit. Oh no, they can still hear us. Oh no. Oh no, they can hear me. Oh no, now they can hear. And we're back. I think this is the right window. Yeah, this looks like the right window. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mercy Road 5 Future Perfect, where we are raising money for Child's Play charity. B-Dave, did you want to fade in and fade out? No.
If I do it again, now
do
it's
it
ghost.
once. Okay.
Yeah, see? Like, you always got to keep them
fade
guessing.
out. Just
I
fade
exactly.
out.
I mean, I can just turn off the video. No, okay. We are raising money for Child's Play charity, a charity that that provides toys and games for children in hospitals in over 190 locations. When we last left our heroes, they very quickly acquired the Chrono Compass, suspiciously easily. But things took a turn for the more political side as they immediately
Took a turn for the guillotine.
Sharpen it up. As they decided they weren't done here, and immediately led a bloody coup against the president of Goblikovia, with a message in the sky asking all of those to come. Whomever is the strongest or smartest, I believe the skywriting message.
Yeah, that's what it
appeal.
said. It is only 10 words, you know.
And there was a knock on the door. And PDX Wiz, a member of the team, will reach out to you. Congratulations on winning the Mercy Road prize pack. There is a knock on the door. Just a single knock. And a little goblin peeks his head in, and he says, "Oh, I saw the message in the sky. Are you guys still hiring applicants for Prime President?" Oh, $20. Let chaos reign from Sir Heckalot. Thank you very much for that $20.
Thanks, Heck.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Heck's the best.
Heck.
I know Heck. Heck is awesome.
Heck is the
awesome.
best.
He is, or they are, the heckin' best. There is a little knock. A little bashful goblin sticks their head in. I'm wondering if you're still accepting applicants. Charm Foolery, $60. A little magic item love for Calamity, and one advantage for our players. Happy Goblikovian uprising to you all.
Happy Goblikovian uprising to you too.
We were
Oh.
told we went to a city of festivals, and now we gotta spread democracy far and wide.
As you do. And it's, I was gonna say, because we're all, everyone here is American except for me, but then, no, I keep remembering.
About to say, I don't know if these goblins have any oil, but we're gonna find out.
Oh no. Let's see. What should Calamity get? Calamity. Or sorry, Farron. How about... I mean, I don't know what a manual of golems actually does.
We're gonna find out.
Only good things. Unilaterally positive things.
Find
Yeah,
out.
let's find out.
Mhm.
Manual of, sorry, what is it again?
Of golems.
Golems. Okay.
This a little goblin just says, "Oh hi, my name's Snaggletooth. I heard that there were open applications. I brought my resume."
All right,
that's
give it, yeah.
Yeah, the main thing is you don't have a bunch of goblin kiddos just roaming around, dependent on their single parent because you've left them high and dry just because you want to have a bunch of babies and feel special about that.
If I say yes, does this help me get the job?
No, it absolutely
No.
does not.
No, I live by myself.
Okay. Resume it is.
You look at the resume. It just says dirt farmer.
Okay, so do you grow the dirt?
Yes, I grow it myself. Would you like some? He reaches into his pockets and pulls some out for you, Cal.
Dirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. I take a lick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, this is quality dirt. You know what? Some might
Good
even
dirt.
say this is soil.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. This
Interesting.
guy seems like a real salt of the earth type. I think this might be a goblin.
Levi from
Maybe
chat.
see what his views are.
$10 advantage for B Dave for the Goblicovian oil joke. And
Also, he's just such a little guy. I think I would fight or die for him already.
oh shucks.
Yeah.
They're all little guys, though.
That's true.
Lysander
I don't
has donated $100. Thank you,
Ooh,
Lysander.
thank you.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry. This is Lysander 3. Lysander 1 and 2.
Right.
Yeah. Take note from Lysander 3. Snaggletooth says, "Well, I mean, I'm willing to try, but I've heard that there is another anti-establishment Goblicovian also running.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
that?
Who's that?
His name is Tiddlewinks. He's
All right.
Okay.
I am interested. I am intrigued.
Okay,
I've
but
been
like, he
known.
didn't even come to us, so like that's kind of rude. Just saying.
I've been known to wink at a tittle myself, so I would love to meet this one.
no, you don't understand. The reason he didn't come is because he does not respect skywriting like I do, and like every real.
To be real, that's also
Goblicovian.
that's actually a point in his favor.
Yeah, I'd be a
Does he
little
think
bit
that we're part of the-
hypocritical. Yeah, to be like, oh, you must think for yourself, but you didn't do it the way I said. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh
Please
no,
continue.
it's. I had half a thought, and then I waited a minute, and I got the other half. Does he think that we're part of the establishment?
I'm afraid so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we the bad guys?
I mean, we are about. Well, I look down at the goblin corpse, and then I just look you straight in the eye and say, 9.
No.
Okay. Good.
No.
He thinks that the elections are being unfairly influenced by out-of-country assets.
Oh, and oh shit! Hold on, guys. Hey, new guy, earmuffs.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, team huddle.
Okay.
Okay, I just realized something.
Mhm.
They do seem to have a very important rivalry with the halflings,
Okay.
and we did just come here with a party largely composed of halflings and murder their president, Prime Minister.
Oh no.
I-
Mm,
Oh shit! Oh, we gotta cover this up. Do we want to frame this guy?
being Faye, I feel like I'm kind of a neutral party here. I'm just
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay. Do you want to
hashtag
take?
not all halflings? Yeah. Right.
That's
Mhm.
so true.
Right.
And technically, Davlin did do the murder. So
Yeah. Wait, what?
what?
Yeah. Okay.
That's the energy. Deny everything. Deny
I
everything.
tell you what. I got an idea. How about we let them have their free and fair election, and I
Okay.
pull the compass out. I say we just jump ahead like 6 months, see how it's going, and if it doesn't go well, then we reset the clock again.
you know that's a
Yes.
good
Okay.
point.
What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. Right.
There's no way it could be worse after we come back.
If it is, Davlin can just murder that guy too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it-
sure. Yeah, I mean that's what we do.
Unfortunately, that has proven to be an effective tool of political change across all time and cultures. Okay, so hey, halfling. Okay, wait. One more time. I look at you earmuffs. That you listen to me. No, you.
Put back on.
Oh, I had my
Yeah.
earmuffs on.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me
Yes,
to.
yes. No. I want you to be doing the listening now. Okay. Hey, good news.
Yeah?
You guys are gonna have new elections.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, new elections.
Wow.
And may the best person, the most qualified person that is the will of the people, may that person win and be in charge of your goblin kingdom. Okay. We're gonna check back in. What we're gonna check back? 6 months. 6 months we check in. What you'll take, you guys?
Well, how long are they actually going to like do the election and get the people to like know who they are and vote for
Yeah.
them, and then like
That's
you know
How,
like maybe
how
like a year.
frequent?
Yeah.
The Mad Mage of the Midwest has donated $25. I cast our word chaos.
no.
Delilah, I think you had it too easy for too long. Could you roll me a
I-
deep percentile?
I guess. I mean, I could take it easy for a little while longer.
No.
That is a 25.
That is the best kind of 20. No,
You say
that's.
that about all the numbers.
I'm very easy to impress, Sarah. You know this.
I know. That's how I got on Mercy Road.
Oh, that is not true. Okay. This is, not terrible. You jump 30 feet in the air in a random direction
How long does that last for?
until you hit the ground.
Okay. Delilah just pops up into the air.
Oh, the good news is, I believe that is only, if my pudding brain remembers, 2d or 1d6 for every 10 feet after the first 10 feet. So, yeah, and it's only 4 damage.
Thanks.
You can thank the Mad Mage of the Midwest for those 4 points of damage. And the hole in the roof of the Goblicovian Prime Mesident's office.
It's just Delilah shaped.
But as do you go ahead with the Chrono Compass?
Also, do we want to take Buttercup with us, or do we want to leave him here to kind of keep an eye on? No, wait, we need to take him, because if I leave him, I come back, he might not be my friend anymore. I can make him my friend again. But if he stays with us, it'll be a little better that way.
Oh, Flip, I'll always be your friend.
Yeah, no, you will, like, literally, yeah. And then I hit the compass.
As you hit the compass, it isn't like going through the crone hole with the very recognizable swirls and clocks. It is just a skip. And you are now in a palatial estate. Marble floors, marble sculptures. There is a sculpture of a rather rotund-looking goblin with just Prime Mesident Tiddlewink at the bottom. And several Goblicovians in suits and sunglasses kind of approach you, and they're like,
he's a goblin of the people, okay.
Sir, we have got some intruders here, and there is just a moment as this goblin bodyguard just says, the Prime Mesident is expecting you. And he leads you through, and you see that there are Baroque oil painting after Baroque oil painting of this rather rotund-looking goblin doing various things, such as fixing the Goblicovian economy, strengthening their military, and funding the sciences and the arts. And eventually you are brought out onto a terrace where there is...
I would like to ask one of the guards while we're on the way there, and I say, how long has he been Prime Resident?
About 6 months.
Oh, that's a very eventful 6 months. I thought maybe I made a mistake and I turned it to like 60 months or something.
No. He says he's been expecting you ever since you killed the last Prime Resident.
That is a gross oversimplification of what
they gave a description, and we would recognize that ass anywhere.
Damn it.
That's true. We can't. That is a dead giveaway.
It is like a fingerprint.
That badonkadonk. Oh, it leaves a print, all right.
Well, that's a good one.
On our hearts and on our furniture.
But when he got in, they said he was just a demagogue, but we all knew that he would eventually grow into the role.
Sorry, what?
Oh, what? Demagogue?
What's a demagogue?
It's like
a person that gets their head thumped.
Yeah. It's guillotine fodder.
As you are led onto this terrace, you see this rotund little goblin. The hair is nowhere near as good as it is in all of the paintings. His green complexion is actually apparently just not as goblin green as it should be. It looks like it's some kind of spray greening. And he approaches you and says,
I just need to say, above board here. If he's trying to make Goblikovnia great again, he dies. Everyone in this room dies. Everyone in this building dies.
Yep.
Oh, fully. Oh, fully. No contest.
Just putting
Honestly,
that out there.
regardless, I feel like he's got a 50-50 shot, just judging by the vibes we're bringing. Okay.
I heard that you you five
Kill him. Kill
are
him.
the best.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Back in time. Back in
murder.
time. We gotta go back.
Go back, try
gotta
again,
stop
try
it.
again.
You gotta go back, Marty. Let's go.
You are back in the little ramshackle shack with Snaggletooth, and he goes, "Oh, I sure don't know anything about running an election, but I'm sure I can do it." Flip, are you okay? It doesn't seem like you guys were gone that long.
Earmuffs again. Who wants to go deal with the wee fascist goblin? Who wants to do that to the guy? Who wants to take that guy out?
I just maybe the greatest revenge is just making sure he never gets power. But through murder, yeah, okay, all right, let's go find him.
Okay. Yeah. Come on. I'll work with this one on the campaign.
Mhm.
Are we splitting?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
okay.
honestly.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Farin. I know we all have our unique talents to bear, but I am not sure. Would you like to motivate this goblin to maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't have to kill him. Maybe you just gotta help, like, convince him to retire or something like that.
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Wait,
After you.
who are we killing?
Yo, no, you're gonna stay here and be elected and be a
No.
good prime minister. We're gonna go talk to the competition.
Or else.
Or else?
So you're gonna be a good prime minister,
Yeah,
or else.
of
Who
course.
helps the people?
Yeah, do
well,
good for the people.
Yeah.
I love the people.
And
Okay.
that is very important. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
And stay
do
away
fine.
from Baroque art and architecture.
But okay, that's oddly
Yeah.
specific.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not a good sign. Where might we find that other guy, Tiddlewinks?
Because if it is Baroque, we're gonna be back here and fix it.
Thank you all for tuning in. That's been our game. Thank you
Thank
for your
you.
gracious donations.
We're done.
Stick around for the next session.
It
Got a lot more great
Remember,
content
more
coming.
Mercy Road.
Yeah.
This is for the children. I'm still stuck on that joke.
Yeah. Where might we locate Tiddlewinks? That's what we're saying.
Oh, he's
Oh.
running a campaign rally right now.
Uh-huh.
Let's get him.
Somewhere out in the open with a clear line of sight. Is he running this campaign?
That's an oddly specific question, but why yes?
I think we can
Yeah.
go find a grassy knoll.
Yeah, right. But only one of us will be on the grass. You know, what the rest of us would
Oh, no.
anything. Anybody could have. Yeah.
And turns into a Beyblade.
Yeah. He's just
Listen.
gonna go install some democracy. That's all we're doing.
I didn't know we were gonna be here doing. Anyway, all right, team, let's fucking go.
Democracy. We're here doing
You wanted a plot. We got you a plot.
Oh man. Oh, grassy knoll. I thought you said gassy knoll. I known a few of those in my day. Let's go find one of them
Why not
too.
both?
It's true, yeah. Or we could just find a knoll that's holding, and then we got both. So it's, yeah, yeah. Let's go look for this guy.
He is currently outside of the Goblicovian Border Patrol, trying to claim that under the last Prime Mesident, halflings were just coming in left, right, and center.
All right, so all halflings are leftists. Let's keep that clear. So, we don't fuck with centrist halflings.
Yeah.
We just know the
Undecided
fucks
goblin.
quick.
Undecided goblin are like the dumbest voting block. Okay, like the Goblicovians. The choice is very clear. Mm.
Yeah.
Well, when you see this guy, just turn and look at Farron, and I'm like, would you like to do the honors?
What is he doing right now?
He is supposed to be going off of the teleprompter, but it is just a word salad. It is stream of consciousness. It is blathering. It is mispronouncing easily pronounceable words.
Can I vicious mockery from a distance? From like the back of the room?
Please do. Please do.
You can.
From the back of the room, you just hear I've met lemon sweeter than you.
Aww.
And I cast vicious mockery.
Kind insult. Delilah's so sweet.
6 psychic damage, please.
Okay. Delilah.
Or I guess they have to make a wisdom save.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
They're
trying to beat a 14.
Okay, his head explodes. It is like scanners.
The moment the head explodes, I crank the compass right there.
How far ahead or back?
The 6 months forward.
Or do you just like slow motion now? So you can...
Yeah, no, I want to see how this works out. 6 months forward again.
All right. You arrive at a Gothic castle.
The architecture in this place is off the charts. Okay.
Well, technically, they stayed away from Baroque.
There are high arches. There are gargoyles, both literal and just sculptures. There is not an oil painting to be seen. Instead, it is all just like enlightened manuscripts, just friezes along the ceiling of just dirt farmers.
These goblins are so extra.
So I like it though. I like the swords to plowshares motif they got going here. You know, the revolution of the workers. Yeah, okay.
I mean, Gothic architecture is also a symbol of excess. The spires are frankly a bit much.
Madam, look at my clothes, okay? I don't mind a little excess, okay?
Okay. We might need to actually unpack this a little.
I don't know what you're doing. Hit the compass. No, I'm joking.
We love a glass window, like a colorful glass window.
Oh yeah. There are actually many a stained glass window, depicting Goblicovia's basically backslide as the dirt farmer that you know and love. Known as Snaggletooth, has basically banned all forms of education and enforced mandatory dirt farming.
Is there a perhaps religious component to dirt farming?
You see a line of goblins doing a Goblicovian chant, all wearing just brown sackcloths.
Maybe it's like an issue of education. Like maybe we need to like teach.
He aspired to greatness, but the effect was quite grotesque.
Oh,
sorry. I didn't mean niche with my architecture puns.
I understood that reference. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just, like look around at all of this and just look at all of you with a heavy sigh. I'm like. Click.
You get back. You arrive back at the campaign rally with the Tiddlewinks head just painting the walls like ragu.
Okay, you guys.
You just hear he's doing it ironically.
It's we take him serious. You take him seriously, but not literally. We take him literally, but not seriously. Okay. You guys, do we want to try and like help them understand how things should be here?
Yeah, I guess we probably should.
Yeah.
It turns.
I don't want to be in charge of education. I flunked out of cleric school.
Oh, I've got education on the books.
Okay, cool.
On the books. Anyway.
Fair, and this is a good time if you want to like tell them something. Maybe we like plant the proper seed of a civilization, and then like we go see how the seed blossoms.
Okay, yeah.
You are approached by a starry-eyed young goblin, Farron. And he says, "Hi, hello, my name is Moeller. How do you run a functioning democracy?"
That's a very loaded question. Let's start with how do we help the people? And we'll go from there.
Brutal oppression of dissidents?
No, see,
No. No.
You know, I knew it was wrong the minute I said it.
Wait,
Yeah,
Write this
it didn't
down.
feel right, did it? It just felt bad.
I don't
Okay.
trust this Mola. I feel like he's looking for a crown.
Oh.
Maybe
Are you
we
looking
can,
for a
maybe we just
great-
drill into him a bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Calamity. I'm sorry.
No, I'm actively taking psychic damage. That is
Clearly not a wisdom tooth because it makes sense.
Oh my
Waka waka.
gosh. I'm cry. I think Farron will start because it's been seconds since I've been in school, so don't expect me to push out a bunch of jargon.
Yeah.
But Farron's gonna take out some books.
And,
And
roll me.
teach about like history and how things have gone wrong,
Yeah.
and talk about how things can go so right.
Now, I have 8 disadvantages still remaining. Some of these might carry over to the next game. But you also have advantage on your next 2 rolls.
Ooh,
So roll me a history check.
I'm so glad you asked.
I apply a bardic inspiration to that.
Of course. I
haven't even touched him yet.
I am picturing it being like Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah, honestly, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, yeah, Delilah and I are teaming up. It's gonna be like Schoolhouse Rock.
I'm just a bill here on Capitol Hill.
So wait, I get advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 21.
All right. You give them a very good civics lesson. You give a wealth of knowledge to them as you hit the books. And you have the feeling that Moeller may understand just what it takes to be a fair and democratic ruler.
He knows the drill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just real quick before we go, I'm holding the compass here. I'm like, should we go make sure that other guy is out of contention, or are we going to let the people decide?
You hear behind you, "It's me, Snaggletooth. I made a campaign poster." And it is a drawing of Snaggletooth goring somebody with a dirt fork.
Hey, Snaggletooth, I actually have this other book here. That would be really, really good for you, I think, in learning how to be a good leader. You should totally read it.
Oh, okay. And he takes the book and he opens it up and says, "Oh."
He takes 66 psychic damage.
He is vaporized as what the hell happened to him?
The Manual of Golems. If a creature can't use the Manual of Golems and attempts to read it, it takes 66 psychic damage. Unless they have 2 5th level spell slots.
I mean, what would you know? No, he's just I picture it looking like there is just as the book opens, there is just light that burns a hole straight through him. The
Raiders
book,
of the Lost Ark, yeah.
yeah, just there is. It looks like a burnt matchstick.
When that happens, I put my hand on Moeller's shoulder and I say, "That's what happens when someone puts themselves ahead of the people."
Oh. See, that's I was going to do put the people ahead of me.
That's the good thing. You should do that thing.
Okay, and
This is just further proof. That's what you should do.
Thank you, strange strangers.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, Molar. And then I hit the compass. 6 months forward.
6 months forward, you have arrived in what looks like an impoverished but a functioning nation. They are importing dirt, exporting dirt. They have an entirely dirt-based economy.
That also sounds like my dating life. But okay.
You can see that while the hovels they have are not impressive by any measure, there is a hovel for every goblin. There is a chicken carcass in every pot. And as you look around, you see that there are signs that Sylvestival has just never stopped. Every day is Sylvestival in Goblikovia.
I mean, that means people are getting fed.
They are getting fed actual food. So some of them have these horseless carriages that you've seen, these automobiles. There is no ostentatious architecture, left or right.
This seems okay.
Yeah, it's a good start, I think. Do we see any Goblikovians wandering around?
Yeah, they're all over the place.
I just turn and look at one of them and I say, "Hey, my friend, are you better off than you were 6 months ago? Like, do you feel like the nation's moving in the right direction?"
Oh yeah, we're investing far much more of our money in like our schools and our infrastructure, and less money in time-destroying weaponry.
Hey, okay, less but not zero. Just okay, I understand. Okay, you're still a sovereign nation. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, if other countries are allowed having time-destroying weapons.
Yeah. There's that mutually assured time destruction. Yeah, okay. Great.
But
well,
you know what they say about that? It's a waste of time.
Magic missile. No.
No, he just dissolves.
No, I don't. If puns are punishable by death, it's going to turn into a terrible place.
Especially on this channel.
I look at the team and I say, well, what do you think? Do you want to go even further ahead and check on them, or just head back to where we started and go home?
Well,
Okay, I guess we need to go to the point where we did the right thing and not mess it up further.
it would be nice if we gave them a little. It sounds like they got the good distribution of wealth going on. We like that.
Oh,
We could help them out, give them a little more wealth. Maybe that would be nice.
I will say, Maths has just donated $100. Just lots of chaos, please. Thank you very much.
Things were going so well.
Yeah.
Well, let me help you with that chaos. Then I'm going to crank the compass as far as it'll go. We can go 100 years, 1,000 years, 1,000,000 years, wherever this thing, like.
All right. You
spin it around.
You crank it all the way. Which that's just my dating life. And you wind up in a temple. You hear around you cool rushing water from fountains. You see there are many Goblikovians that are just surrounding this statue. They are kneeling before it, their hands in the air thusly, and atop this statue is immediately recognizable because it is just the fattest ass you have seen in all of your days.
Beautiful.
And they are just... And he came to us with ass aplenty, cheeks clapping, and it was good. And,
I'm an Asaya.
oh man. That hurt. That hurt.
It's okay. It only gets worse.
But we
We're
were
back on ass stuff, so I'm gonna be cracking jokes. Sorry to be cheeky about it.
Someone stop him! As
God.
they are praying, they say, "It took us centuries to find that is worth worshipping, but we were just behind the times."
That's a religion I could get behind. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh my god, are you guys like recruiting like I don't know, cultists or something?
And they look at you, Cal, and they say, "Calpigian, you've returned!"
Oh, shit.
Time stopped.
I hate to see him go, but I love to watch him leave.
Yeah.
It's true.
I got that sway.
J-Bob has just donated $100 for that dump truck of chaos.
Hey, yo.
That is a two chaos rolls a person, and we have got 8 minutes left. So I'm going to need Cal. I need you to roll me 2 D percentiles.
Okay, 85 and 29.
85 and 29. Okay. There we go. Okay. And 29?
Yeah.
All right. Pick one of your teammates.
Delilah.
Delilah, you become invisible
Okay.
and also take 3d6 damage.
Oh no. Oh.
As I'm going to style this as Cal turned around too quickly, and just a bolt of light erupted from that ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Someone want to roll that 3d6? Tell me how much damage I'm taking from Deadass.
okay, it's not
Oh my
bad.
God.
It's just 11 points of radiant damage.
11? Okay.
Davlin, could you roll? I know that you are a fan of wild magic surges. If you could roll me twice.
And fun fact, in the entire time we've done this is the first time I've rolled one. But it was a 93 and a 94. I can change one of those. if easy.
Makes it easy peasy. Bolts of lightning flash out from you and strike each creature within 10 feet, dealing 5d8 points of lightning damage.
We're gonna
Rip.
wipe out the cult here. Okay.
And for the next minute, you are a faceless humanoid with obsidian skin.
You know, that's my life.
As one does.
Yeah.
As one does.
If you want to,
Pending how much this 5d8 is, there's a non-zero chance I will not survive.
then quickly roll me. Then quickly roll me. 2d percentile flip.
For me, that was. I already rolled it.
That was only
It
19
is-
damage, too.
Oh, that's easy.
Hooray! Tis but a scratch. 43 and 98.
Okay, 98. Okay, you are petrified. And at 43.
That's all very frightening. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. 43 and 98.
Yeah, and okay, this doesn't really apply, but you're also paralyzed.
I gotta get at home and double up. Yeah.
Farron, it is up to you. There's a statue beside you of Flip. Just one of the cultists is taking the similar pose before he is struck down by the lightning being shot out from Davlin. And you just hear, "What have we done to upset you, Cal?"
Oh, shit. Oh God, Flip. Oh no, Flip, you're a rock. Ah, goddamn. Delilah. Oh, you're kind of smoking and Oh God, what do we do, guys?
Hey, Flip, you're looking quite chiseled.
It's
That's
because
all.
I spent a lot of time under tension. That's what that is, yeah.
Farron, if you could roll me 2d percentile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No rush.
Sorry, I was looking to see if I had something where I could help Flip. I don't.
I did not see that coming. Yeah.
This ranger has nothing.
Flip was always the bold one, but now he's a little bolder.
Oh.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place, I think, on this one.
Oh. He's looking very stone-faced right now.
I think he's stoned.
True. Definitely stoned.
That's what gets we take him for granted, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Flip was always a bit of a rock star.
Well,
It's gonna be 44 and 14.
All right, with a 44, you transform it into a faceless humanoid with opal skin.
Oh.
And at a 14, all right. Also nice. The air within 10 feet of you is momentarily filled with butterflies. They float around you. And Delilah,
Yeah?
if you could roll me 2 D percentile.
I'm already invisible.
Mhm.
That's a 9, and...
Yeah?
9 and 68.
All right. A strange fruit appears before you. It is a fruit you have never seen before. And what was the other one? The other number you rolled?
I rolled a 9 and a 68.
A 68, which is so close to nice.
It is.
The world around you seems to slow down. As you hold on to this fruit, you can see the lightning arcing off Davlin, striking down cultists. You can see poor Flip. The chrono compass has not turned to stone. And in one hand you have this fruit, the other, the chrono compass, as it seems to have just appeared in your hand. And before you, you see a mechanical horse, covered in clocks, wearing a Cyclopean-style visor shade. And the horse, with its mane of violet hair, just sort of gestures with a little dip of its head towards the fruit and towards the chrono compass.
Do you want me to smash them together?
It shrugs in only the way a horse can shrug.
Wait, can't you talk to animals? I thought you had the magic power where you could always talk to all animals now.
That's me.
Farron, are you... Hey, Voidling, get over here. No face, still friends. What's the horse think? Hey, horse, talk.
The time horse looks at you, Cal. And there is just a little zip from its visored sunglasses.
Stop stalling.
Stop, stallion.
Stall. This works too.
Yeah, it's you know what? After this much D&D, this is all I got.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
There is the impression that either the fruit or the chrono compass is the key to fixing what is currently befallen you.
I'm gonna take a dagger and slice the fruit.
You now have 2 pieces of fruit.
I'm gonna slice it into a wedge, and I'm gonna stick a wedge into Flip's stone mouth.
Flip, as this fruit is placed in your mouth, for a moment it kind of looks like when you put an orange wedge in your mouth, but after a few seconds you turn back once into flesh. And you are muted. But what you're saying, I assume, is just... Oh, there we go.
When I saw all of this was going to happen today, I was like, it doesn't make sense to have a statue and then a piece of fruit saved me, but here we are.
Ooh.
Thank you. High five with my third arm.
High five. I like high five with my elbow because I have the chronosphere and the fruit.
Yeah.
Does that?
Oh, you got the thing. Okay.
Okay. Everyone take a slice of fruit. I think everyone needs a slice of fruit. Farron, I don't know where to put your slice of fruit.
Davlin is also in that same boat.
Oh, Oh, two no faces.
Kind of smush it.
Yeah.
Maybe squeeze the juice on the face.
as you were
You could just
I'm gonna-
use
If
the-
you draw a face on the
You-
thing,
you could also-
technically,
You could also just use the chrono compass to just go back before this happened to us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Is that what
Yeah.
the horse was trying to get me to do?
That
The
I mean,
horse is no
I
longer there.
had no
What?
consciousness of the horse, but I've been using the thing for a while now, and that's what I would do to solve this
Yeah.
problem. Yeah.
I feel. Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna crank it back like 20 minutes.
Delilah, you crank it back just a little too far,
uh-oh.
and you are back at the cask half empty in Marcia Bay. You see that Alabaster Addington is there, and he looks at you a little wild-eyed. He's like, You didn't come out of the chrono. That means you found it. You have the chrono compass.
Yes.
Yes.
That's not important. Farron, Devlin, do you have faces?
They do. Yeah,
beautiful
they can
faces.
express once more.
Delilah's just got you both by the face and just smushing you. Make sure it's really there.
off the merchandise.
Yeah.
Just grab some nearest drink.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
it's
it's real,
happy
it's real.
hour.
It's real.
Yes. Everything is real. The compass now.
Oh, okay.
He snatches it from your hand. And,
Oh,
Whoa.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Money.
Your payment is waiting right there.
Hey, I just got one quick thing to say because I know we're short on time, and I pointed the compass.
I see what you did there.
Charm person, and he gets a 9.
But I have advantage. I have lots of advantage.
Yeah, I got 3 luck points. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I've got 8 disadvantage.
can I
Oh,
apply
shit.
can I apply a bardic inspiration to your roll for this flip?
I mean, we can do that.
I don't have to roll. He does.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Yeah,
No,
thank you.
He is charmed by you,
Okay.
Flip.
I just take the compass back out of his hand, and I'm like, "What were you going to do with this?"
I was going to use it to heal time.
Oh, so you are trying to do a good thing, huh?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay, you can do a good thing. That's okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you very much. What you were saying was just very funny. Your payment, of course. And
Yeah, double the payment. We sort of overthrew a despotic empire and helped introduce economic stability to a region
Like
inside of
3
the
or
whole-
4 times.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sure it was very impressive. Well worth the cost of such trivialities. Now, if you excuse me, there is a birthday at table 6. Happy birthday. Goes walking over.
Now, that's kind of ominous for somebody to say he's doing a good thing, but okay.
You know, you can't judge a person by their laugh.
The fools!
Oh no.
The fools, especially the one with that delightful ass.
God damn it.
And
Every time.
with that, we will say goodbye for now. But
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 this has been Mercy Road. We are raising money for Child's Play charity. We are now sitting pretty at $4,771.90. Thank you so much to you in chat, to you watching at home. Thank you so much. Your donations are going to help children by providing them with toys and games in over 190 hospitals around the world. Thank you for watching. Thank you for signal boosting. Thank you for just being you.
And
But
there's another one coming up here right at the top of the hour, right?
oh yeah,
One
no,
more?
it just does not stop. Can't stop, won't stop until 12 p.m. tomorrow. We're halfway through. I want to say but. However, before we go, why don't we say goodbye to our friends? We will start with No Man. Who are you? Where can we find you?
hello, I am Gnome Ann or Ann the Gnome across the internet, including right here on Twitch. Right here. In the exact, you're already here.
Oh my, it's so
Might
easy.
as well. I run TTRPG shows. I just finished Eldritch Disco, a cosmic game of disco, and a queer game of disco and cosmic horror.
All right, I
and
wasn't going to watch it until you mentioned the queer.
it's gay as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Hot damn.
Hell yeah. And every day a little gayer, a little there. Hey kids.
Mhm.
Anyway, so and also I do lots of homebrew and world building, and making of blurst and terrible things like Furby homebrews and reverse centaurs and all those things you never knew you needed in your life.
Awesome possum. Omega Jones, who are you? Where can we find you? What do you do?
Hey everybody, my name is Omega Jones, also known as Critical Bard across all social media channels. You can find me in many places doing the most random things out there. I stream, I do work with a bunch of companies, just too much, honestly. You can catch me on Mondays over on twitch.tv/GameBreederGirl. Tuesdays, for a campaign and some other stuff. Honestly, just check out my socials. Also follow me on TikTok. I'm doing a thing over there, so just follow. Goodbye, that's me.
Bye. B. Dave Walters. Who are you? Where can we find you? What do you do?
It is I
was gonna
B.
say,
Dave
like,
Walters.
most people.
You can-
Yeah.
You know, but not everybody.
Not everybody.
I was making a point yesterday that if you ever find yourself in a place where you're like, do you know who I am? That is always the wrong move, because clearly they don't, and now you just sound like a douchebag for saying it.
Oh no, but
So,
when
hi.
I sound really cool.
You can find me all over the interwebs, wherever fine streaming content can be located. I'm B. Dave Walters on all the socials.
Yeah.
I also have the Undisputed Academy, where I have some 14-day tutorials if you want to learn out how to play at a professional level, or run games at a professional level, or design games at a professional level, or write like novels and screenplays, graphic novels, comic books, anything of the like. Check it out. And since it's more important that you give your money to this wonderful cause, I will give you a coupon for 50% off. So use code 14day50 if you want to check it out. But don't tell nobodies about that. That was for you guys for being here and hanging out. So thank you so much.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
We will find it.
14day50.
Yeah. Calamity, who are you? Where can we find you?
Oh, hello, I'm Calamity.
Hi,
You can
Calamity.
find me all over the internets as Hey Calamity with 3 Ys, except on YouTube and Twitch, which is 2 Ys. We're gonna get everything the same eventually. We'll see. I do all kinds of things on the internet involved with tabletop and video games. I'm a game developer by day and a TTRPG human by night. I also help run a group called Telltale Hearts, where I am the founder and creative director, where we like to boost and support and celebrate diverse content in this space. Check us out. We recently came out with an all-black cowboy, Wild West, kind of Eldritch, kind of actually also noir's in it, so it's also healing some religious stuff. It's great. You should check it out.
And last but not least, my dear friend, Sarah Roberts, aka the Hype Goblin.
My dear friend.
No, you're my dear
Y'all,
friend.
I
said it.
actually got to hug Saucefire last year, so
Yeah.
take that, everybody else. Hey, everybody, I'm Sarah Roberts. You can find me everywhere as the Hype Goblin, but please just focus on being here tonight and continuing support the stream. Y'all are over halfway to the goal right now, and bring some more friends around. You got another really cool game coming up.
The best part is these next few games, I get really out of it. I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Trust me. The primo content is coming up next.
Yeah, everything else before this is bullshit.
Pre-mower.
Yeah, the pre-most.
Yeah, pre-most. Yeah.
But we should be back in a few more minutes with a whole new set of friends with more D&D. This has been Mercy Road. We're raising money for Child's Play charity. I'm going to go get something to eat, so everyone say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Oh.
Goodbye now.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, wow.
Goodbye now.
So long, farewell, Alvidas, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Legally distinct. Legally distinct.
No,
Goodbye.
no,
Goodbye.
come at me,
Goodbye,
whoever owns
goodbye,
Sound of
goodbye.
Music.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Disney,
It's an
you
original
do not want
performance.
that.
I can do it.
Yeah,